a bison, a bear, even a deer, civil rights activist. A 30 caliber bullet from 5,000 yards moves at the speed of you'll never see me coming.
I never saw him coming.
My body was a tube of potential, a thin brass cylinder hoping to be a big bang, an alloy, searching for an ally. My father, copper, my mother, zinc. These are the things that I come from.
My father, the son of sharecroppers. My mother raised in the church, an 8-year courtship before they would wed, true Southern royalty. And these are the things that I come from. My folks were salt of the earth types, the minerals that make me a man. It matters where you come from. Where you come from will shape your head. Where you come from determines the mark you make, how impactful you can be.
Born at 85 millimeters, I only weighed 150 grams.
15 years old, Morehouse College became more home than my own black skin.
I had a bottleneck with a soft
I
head.
had a bottleneck with a hard head.
As a child, I believed I could fly. Smaller shells laughed at my 30 caliber stature, but they didn't know my aim.
5'6", 150 pounds. At 26 years old, I had more degrees than a protractor. My mind is cocked and loaded. I am ready. Goliath, beware. There is more sting in the caress of one precisely placed projectile than in a barrage of misdirected men with megaphone throats.
I have a purpose.
I have a plan.
That give me something to shoot for.
God's will be done. January 15, 1929, I was born a king.
April 4th, 1968, I was destined to be the jewel in his crown.
See, when you have a dream,
nightmares are not out of the question.
Not out of the question.
Have you ever seen a missile launcher have a miscarriage? Me neither. Men have made an art form of gunning for the gunner, but no one blames the bullet for the bang. The headlines read James Earl Ray when it should have said 30-06.
A tree falls in the forest and the whole world is watching. The sound rips front page print into a deafening confetti. It's a good thing the kingdoms don't die with kings.
When I got too big for my box,
I've been to the mountaintop.
I moved and made residence in a 4-story roost.
Tell Coretta a full metal jacket would not have saved me. They were always aiming for my crown.
April 4th,
April 4th,
1968. I had a blind date.
A blind date.
With the bullseye.
With the bullet. There will be a photograph of a crumpled king.
All the king's men settling like black fog around his Humpty Dumpty head.
A pool of life erupting from a gash in my crown. I can taste the gunpowder. The buses.
The gunpowder.
The marches.
The gunpowder.
The back of the bus.
The gunpowder.
The bombings. The gunpowder.
The commotion.
The calamity.
The chaos.
The kill.
30 caliber.
A dream and the prayer.
From any distance.
The fall of a king
will
always move at the speed
of you'll never see me coming.
I never saw him coming.
Made my bed in a Remington Model 760 rifle. And waited for God to call my name. The prophecy is complete.
But have you ever asked yourself,
who knew to be there?
Waiting and ready
with the camera.